These are some of the most specialised divers in the world. They're engineers who work deep underwater on oil rigs and ships. They've been drafted into Giglio to prevent an environmental catastrophe from the Concordia, the 8,000-ton vessel that capsized more than 1 week ago. Some of its fuel tanks are positioned deep inside the ship, but the crew is undaunted by the challenge ahead.
And we keep the oil out without oil spill.
Divers will plunge deep into the ship's hull, carrying heavy drills with them to literally cut their way into the fuel tanks.
Divers go in the sea with the Smit frame, go down, stay there, down. The divers place the material, the cutting engine and everything. Then they have about 50 minutes time to drill everything. Then they come out. Then in 3 minutes has to be in the chamber for decompression illnesses.
The cruise liner holds over 2,300 tons of fuel, and it's slowly slipping further along the seabed, increasing the risk that one of its 14 tanks could get punctured. With every day that passes, the risk of an oil leak grows. The Concordia contains a type of oil that is extremely thick and potent and would devastate the wildlife and the entire coastline here. Much of this stretch of the Tuscan coastline is a designated area of outstanding natural beauty. It supports wildlife and tourism. But the Italian authorities are not giving the go-ahead just yet to the drilling, because they're worried the ship is too unstable.
Non c'è modo adesso di dire se questa è una risposta a marea, correnti o altre cose.
But the data is conflicting. The Dutch crew on this crane barge say they have their own monitoring equipment and say they are ready to drill.
It's a different ship, but it's still a ship, dus it's our job.
Meanwhile, there are still plenty of open questions as to how it was even possible for this accident to happen, and environmental groups are calling for lessons to be learned.
L'incidente è avvenuto per un errore umano, la nave era fuori rotta, per cui siamo di fronte a una follia. Però la riflessione, la lezione che dobbiamo trarre è che il traffico marittimo nel Mar Mediterraneo deve avere nuove regole di controllo.
It's likely to take many weeks to drain the Concordia of all its oil, an operation that will remain very risky throughout.
Le pompe possono essere strappate, la nave può muoversi e quindi potrebbero esserci delle fuoriuscite di carburante.
So time is of the essence, but for now all they can do is wait. Vanessa Mock, CCTV, Giglio Island.